Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nakata touches it back. Musiala! Ruben Neves. Musiala! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Musiala put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Aimed in towards the centre. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many...
Shot at goal! That's really well cleared. Palmer.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Palmer. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good read, needed to be cleared without complication. Kimmich. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ball is over the line. Ruben Neves. Oh, easy pickings there. Robertson cuts it out. Oh, no joy this time. And they've got rid. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his player...
He's had a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, sweet feet. Corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Batistuta. Caught offside that time. Palmer, and he's running through. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Up for a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Palmer. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mane. Mane plays it in. Keeper's dealt with that. Backward it goes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nakata.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Neves. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Modric. Musiala, too strong for his opponent there. It's Modric! They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Modric. Veron. He's having a go. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich. Mbappe. No way through. And here's Musiala. Oh, he's burst. Palmer! He's done very well to get to that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Batistuta. It could be... And Batistuta! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
After 52 minutes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not... And he's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Danny Vivian clears. Stood up well to him there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there's a fine ball. Musiala! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Diogo Dalot could move up a gear here. He's in plenty of space here. So nearly the perfect ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on, and he was quick to react. Baron. And they can counter here. Now it's Müller. Musiala. And a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He can run onto that. Now that's well seen too. That is a great pick out. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Diogo Dalot. And here's Müller. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's quick to snatch it back. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Mane. Modric. Musiala. In with a header. Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited.
And this is Ronaldo.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Van Bouten makes the interception. Bayern Munich have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And he's picked out the run. He's away. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Müller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Musiala. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Well, that has not gone well. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Veron. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the...
Manifest my destiny. So life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me, feel the energy surround me. I just wanna spend my days just to sing a song. Timeless times, in the silence sounds, with my feet on the air and my head on the ground, in the oneness of life as the chaos surrounds, keep the light shining in me, feel the love all around. I just wanna spend my days just to sing a song.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Climbs up big! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Bayern Munich penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Alexander-Arnold. Mane. That is good strength. Showing good feet. Lewandowski does really well to win the ball there. Solot. Alexander-Arnold. And he welcomes it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Haaland! Danger averted for now. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Now it's Haaland. And he's cut it out. Cleared away. And he's gone looking for safety. Veron. Solot. Haaland. And the finish! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to...
Got a shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
He's tried one! Oh, that was venomous. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Tonali. Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Haaland. Mane looking to run onto it. And he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick. Now it's Messi. That's a little off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Tonali. Good driving run. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been won straight back. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mane. Messi. And it's Mane. There they go, hunting in packs. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Haaland. Well read, and the danger is averted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Floated through. No luck with that dink over the top. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Modric! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Bayern Munich still trail by the odd goal, despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Mane. Palmer. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Haaland. Olise. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He won't be happy with that one. And here's the chance to counter. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be danger here. Hits one! Oh, it's there! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is quite a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Haaland. Always onto this. Mbappe! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a red card, a dreadful moment for him. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Bayern Munich are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, that's such a good position too.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Sørloth. Who saw this coming? Bayern Munich are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Oh, this is a big chance! And he's managed to get rid. And he's had it nicked away. Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Bayern Munich have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Great ball if he can get there. Well, there's the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit.
Solid! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Up towards the front line. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving forward. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Haaland. And he's there to get it away. Ball's gone out of play. He's looking to set free a runner. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's going to go a long way. Looking for a corner. All hands on deck for this one.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That pass has been well intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neatly clipped into space. Sørloth. Mbappe. And here's Haaland. Now Tonali. Rudiger with the clearance. 4 extra minutes added on. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He can run onto that. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Bayern Munich take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Musiala! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Dembele. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's onside! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mane looking to run onto it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Fiddles it through. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Dembele. He is just caressing the ball. And he's making progress on the ball. And that's been intercepted. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a throw. He's got away. Dembele. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Valverde. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Real chance! Decent hit and on target. And it's Modric. Aimed beyond the defence. Musiala. That is good alertness. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, played right into his path. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Mbappe. Palmer. And he cuts out the supply. Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Taken back almost at once. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicely spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. That's not going far. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk can get it. He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Veron put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Messi. Modric. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. That's a decent clearance. Hakimi. And that's another good win of the ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Modric. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Palmer. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Not the most accurate pass. Diogo Costa. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mancini gets it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He has found the way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No way through there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
So we've reached the hour mark. Think through. Mbappe gets into some space. Mbappe! It's oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is a great ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Diogo Dalot. No way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Diogo Dalot kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cross from Musiala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's a fine challenge. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? He's in, surely! Brilliantly cut out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Modric. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Neymar. And he skips past his man. Messi. Neymar.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.